Good afternoon. Thank you guys for joining us today at G.E.D.A Driving Academy. Today we will be covering right turns and left turns amongst a few other things that you guys will be expected to perform when you guys are out over the road performing your road test. Okay, what we will be performing is a succession of 4 right turns and then a succession of 4 left turns. The driver signaled early, signaled often, and he came to a complete stop at or before the intersection stop line. There's no stop sign at the intersection, but there is a stop line. Next, you guys can turn on red when it's safe to do so. The driver pulled to the center of the intersection, and if you look up top in the right hand corner, the driver is focusing on the right side of his trailer. He performed a right turn, ended up in his right lane, and he did not hit the curb. Good job. The top 5 factors leading to trucking accident. Number 1, driver error, driver training, equipment failure, company priorities, substance abuse. You guys will be subject to a drug and alcohol test randomly by the FMCSA. Take note, randomly. Next, we will be performing the second of our right turns, and in the bottom right corner, I've included a picture-in-picture of the driver. First, the outside driver steer tire. Keep that as close as possible to the white line in this situation when making a turn. That way, your rear trailer tandem axle will not hit the curb. And if you guys notice in the picture-in-picture, the driver is continuously focusing on the right side of his trailer. Good job. Right turn, right lane. Right turn, right lane. Ten interesting facts about truck driver and their pets. If you guys don't know, drivers with pets as opposed to driver without pets get on average about an extra hour of exercise every day. That's good, because guess what? You guys will be subject to a DOT physical every 2 years, and being behind the wheel over an extended period of time, you guys do not want to get out of shape. Over the course of my 8 years, the first picture was Pepper, the second picture was Jack. Pepper was a Cocker Spaniel, Jack was a lab mix, and they provided a ton of security and fun while we was out over the road. Alright, coming up next is the third of our right turns. And just like on your second turn, you guys take the driver's side steer tire, keep it as close as possible to the white line. Keep in mind the truck and trailer combined is 70 feet long. Taking into consideration your rear trailer tandem axle in relation to the curb. And if you guys notice, the driver made a right turn and focused on the right side of his mirror throughout his turn. Good job. Alright, next up, what I would like for you guys to do is freeze frame this. Do not, when you guys are making your right turn, turn left to turn right. Do not turn left to turn right. You guys are expected to maintain lane control, hold your lane, pull to the center of the intersection, and begin making your turn. I have a driver up ahead that's about to perform this task. Alright, next we will be performing the fourth of our right turns. He's in the right lane. As we stated earlier, he will pull to the center of the intersection. He will not turn left to turn right. I'm going to switch views, put you guys in the cab for a minute. The driver pulls to the center of the intersection, takes his time, and goes slow. The driver in the Escalade eases back as that driver continues to watch his trailer. Continue to watch his trailer, continue to watch his trailer. Driver courtesy, hey, how you doing? Continuously watching his trailer, watching his trailer. By my count, that driver watched his trailer, looked out that mirror at least 11 times. At least 11 times. Okay, next up, we will be performing the first of our 4 left turns. When you guys are in the driver's seat, make sure when you pull into the intersection, tractor and trailer straight. On your driver's side, you should be able to see the yellow line. On your passenger side, you should be able to see the white line. The tractor trailer should not be crossed either line. Make sure you come to a complete stop at or before the intersection stop line. There's no stop sign at the intersection, but there is a stop line. I will highlight that pinch point right there at the yellow and the white line. So when you guys begin to make your left turn, that's your pinch point. We call that a pinch point. What you're doing, you're turning left and you're focusing on the left side of your trailer. You don't want that left trailer rear axle to cross that yellow and white line. All right, good job. You got the green. Wait for traffic to clear. Pull to the center of the intersection. Take your time. Remember that pinch point. Turn wide. If you guys look up at the picture-in-picture, the driver is focusing on the left side of his trailer, watching his rear trailer tandem axle. Boom, that's the pinch point. That's what we want to miss. Great job. Driver performed a left turn and he ended up in his left lane. All right, up next is the second of our left turns. Whatever the speed limit may be, make sure you guys maintain 5 to 10 miles per hour under the speed limit. On your driver's side, you should check your flat and convex mirror. On your passenger side, you should check your flat and convex mirror. You're a great defensive driver. Great defensive drivers are aware of their surroundings at all times. The driver is about to enter the intersection. Tractor and trailer is completely in his lane. Slow. It's a double intersection. Well, it's a double left. In a situation where you guys are making a double left, guess what? You take that outside lane. And if you look at the picture-in-picture, the driver is continuously focusing on his left side. Great job. And vice versa, if it was a double right, you guys would take that outside left lane. All right, great job. Coming up is the third of our left turns. 5 to 10 miles per hour under the speed limit. Remember to check your flat and convex mirror on your driver's side, flat and convex mirror on your passenger side. On your driver's side, you should be able to see that green median. On your passenger side, you should be able to see your white line. Remember the intersection stop line. Come to a complete stop at or before the intersection stop line. Great job. Remember, when you guys are at the intersection and it's red, observe. You know you're turning left, look left, begin setting yourself up. So when the light do change, guess what? You're ready. Continue to observe, continue to observe, continue to observe. Good job, good job, good job. All right, you got the green. Pull to the center of the intersection. Take your time. The driver will pause, because if you look up ahead at the picture-in-picture, it seemed like a driver will. Good job. Paid attention. He's making his left turn, continuously focusing on his left side of the trailer. Good job. Okay, that's your pinch point on your left turn, right there at that yellow and white line at the median. That's what you're focusing on when you're making your left turn. Great job, driver. 80% of our cargo is transported by trucks. Good job. They're going to keep you guys busy out there. All right, last but not least, this is the fourth of our left turns. And what I want you guys to focus on the driver's side, up in that left corner, boom, right there, that red car. What that red car did was pull past the intersection stop line. He pulled past the intersection stop line. So what that does in turn, it forces you to pull past the center of the intersection and makes you make what they would call a wider left turn. Pay attention. What the driver did, he pulled past, a little bit past the center of the intersection, began making his turn. Left turn, focus on the left side, watch the rear trailer and that red car. Boom. Good job.